Hi, I'm Wally. And if you don't know me, you should. If you don't love me, you will. Why? Because I'm here to make your life better. I'm the conductor. We're going places. I'm the maestro. There's music to be made. I'm the father of feather philosophy. But it's going to cost you a piece of your soul. So look me in my eyes. Go on and get your wallet out and get ready to buy what I'm selling. And we can begin. Check this out. So right now I want to chit chat with you about something called present time consciousness. But before I do that, I'm gonna make you this promise. I promise you this. You'll either be educated or entertained by the time this is all said and done. And because I make you the promise that you'll either be educated or entertained, when it's all said and done and I've kept my promise, I'm gonna ask you to make and keep a promise. I mean, you can do that. It's gonna be really easy. So I promise I'm gonna either educate you or entertain you. And at the end, you'll be like, yeah, that happened. So Wally, what do you need me to do? So check this out. Present time consciousness. You know what present time Jonathan Brody, what's up, baby? It is so good to see your name pop up there this morning. That is good to my soul. I hope you're doing good, man. Present time consciousness is your mind being right here, right now. Your mind being right here, right now. And with your mind being right here, right now, you see how you feel right now? You see how you feel like no stress right now? Like there's no worry, there's no anxiety because you're just watching Wally and it feels good? That's present time consciousness. Now, when you stress or when you worry, you're either paying attention to things that happened in the future or things that have already happened in the past. But what was the terminology I just gave you? Present time consciousness. Do you know that's why when we start, I make you look me in my eyes? All right, we're gonna do a little experiment right here, right now. Did you feel how it almost felt like time stopped when you looked me in my eyes? What? Like I'm a hypnotist. Like this is the stuff that I teach to people. Watch this. Look me in my eyes and feel how time stops. That is called present time consciousness. Not worried about anything that happened in the past, not even worrying about anything that happened in the future. You're right here, right now. And because you're right here, right now, there's no stress, there's no strain. And you know what? That feels good. A lot of people need to do a better job of living in what's called present time consciousness. If you lived in present time consciousness, you wouldn't feel half as bad as you did the majority of the time that you feel bad. Why? A lot of us, and I say us because I used to be one of them, but a lot of us spend time ruminating, big word for the day, ruminating about stuff that has already happened that we really can't even change. And then we project into the future worry and stress where we try to cognitively come up with a solution that it's not even going to work out the way that we think it is. And so we've just wasted a lot of time and we've just, as my grandma would say, we just worked ourselves up into a serious lava for no good reason. How many times have you stressed about a situation in the future and it worked out the way that you were stressing out? Never. No, think about it. Think about it. I'm not going to keep saying this, but I want you to think about a time when you stressed over something, and it worked out the way that you stressed over like it was going to happen. Stop trying because you ain't going to come up with one. And because you're not going to come up with one, Wally has to tell you this. It's no need to worry about the past because guess what? It's already happened. It's no need to worry about the future because guess what? It's not here right now. And because it's not here right now, you mess up your trajectory when you worry about the future or the past because you're not guiding the right now. You're not guiding the right now, and the right now is what matters. If you're an airplane and you have to fly to somebody, if you're on the runway and you're about to take off, what happened at the gate does not matter. We're about to take off. What is happening at your destination does not matter. You're not there yet. But what does matter? What matters is you got to get this plane with these passengers up off the ground safely, and that takes all your focus, concentration, and attention right now in this moment. All right, if you got to do all of that to fly an airplane, don't you understand that you got to do that to fly your life? You got to fly your life the same way. You can't be worried about what has already happened because guess what, baby? It already happened. You can't worry about what is going to happen because guess what? It ain't happened yet. But what you can control is what is happening. Just like you're watching Wally, feeling calm, feeling good. You're in control of that because you could have clicked off of me by now. but you're still watching because I'm resonating with something in you. But just listen. Gotta do like the old preachers, if you could spend your time, just a little bit of your time, worried about the right now, not so much worried about what was, and not even worried about what might be. If you just worry about the right now, that's called present time consciousness. You don't believe me? Feel this. Feel this. As my man, feel every piece of this work. Feel this. Feel how you feel right now just from watching me, just from listening to me. You feel great right now. I know you do. How do I know you do? Because Wally's a drug. I'm a drug. I'm an assault on every one of your senses. And to listen to me feels good. It sounds good because the things that I'm saying, they make your life make sense. You're welcome. Oh, it wasn't over yet. I got excited. That's on me. Okay, so before this thing started, before I started talking to you about present time consciousness, I told you, you were either going to be educated or entertained. And then you were going to keep a promise. So, we're being honest right now. Honesty. I'm so honest that the H has to say something. Honestly, were you educated? I know you were. It's Wally, baby. Were you entertained? I know you were. It's Wally, baby. And because I kept my promise, I want you to keep one of two promises I want you to make. Check this out. Remember this. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. Wally, 10-4 what? October 4th. October 4th, me and you and everybody else who's tired of being broke. October 4th, me and you and everybody who's tired of living paycheck to paycheck. October 4th, me and you and everybody who needs to get a handle on their money, we're going to Greensboro, North Carolina. Why are we going to Greensboro, North Carolina? They have the playbook for financial success. And guess what? I got a copy of it. I went to a money conference just on Saturday. Took my son with me. Life changing. Life changing. Sitting in the class having present time consciousness, not stressed out about how my finances used to be. Not stressing about how my finances are going to be, even though I have a plan. Worrying about stuff right now, present time consciousness. Remember, house announcement, October 4th, 10-4. If you're tired of being broke, if you're tired of living paycheck to paycheck, hit me up so that I can meet you in Greensboro and we can go to this money conference, because I'm starting me a club. Because a lot of people want to get together, and we need to have a reason to get together. This is going to be my club. How many O's were that? That was 6 O's, because there are going to be 6 zeros on my paycheck. So I'm trying to start me a millionaire club. If you want to be in my millionaire club that makes money, gets together, and does fun stuff together, holla at me. Get with me. We can do this. Because look, I can see it. I just need you to see it. Money in the bank. Shawty, what you think? No, I just wanted to say that. Anyways, I made my promise of keeping you educated, entertained. I just want you to promise that you'll share this with somebody. If you got value from it, put down in the bottom, #value. If you've watched to this point, put what city you're from, so I know where my people are checking in from, so I know where I need to hit up. But I know you got value, so go on and put it down there. I know you got a comment. Go on and put it down there. I also know that you're tired of being broke. I know that you're tired of living paycheck to paycheck. So you need to figure out a way for 10-4 to meet me in Greensboro. If you need help coming up with a way to meet me there, call me so we can talk. This is about your life. Your life when? Not in the past, not in the future, but right now. Present time consciousness. I almost forgot to say Wally.com, but I didn't forget to say Wally.com. Wally.com.com.